Now, fear puts you in a very difficult state. It hinders your progress and stunts your growth. Some people say your ability to fight your fears pushes you to greatness. So today we're asking, what's your greatest fear?
Actually, there is nothing to fear in this life, because what you fear normally will kill you or will sometimes harm you. So in this life, as long as you have God, there is nothing to fear in this life.
Greatest fear is to lose my husband. Yes. Why? Because I love him so much, and the way he takes care of me, I'm afraid of losing him. That's my greatest fear in life. I have God by myself, who is guiding me, who is strengthening me in everything that I do. But when it comes to physical aspect, it's my husband. He's the one that I always want to be with. So I'm afraid when somebody is coming close, I say, my God, have mercy, show me mercy.
Not making it to heaven, because it is my goal. That is my greatest priority as a Christian and as a human being as well. I want to make it to heaven. So if one day I die and I realize the life I lived wasn't pleasing to God, so I can't make it to heaven, I think I would be a bit regretful.
My greatest fear sometimes in life is life being too short. Yes, life being too short. Like you see, the scripture gave us 60 plus, but there are some people that are dying like 20, 25, 30, and I say, hey, what is happening? But thank God he says he did not give us the spirit of fear.
Make it to heaven. You know, just last week I went to bury my friend who was very close to me, blood. Then I realized that upon all his riches, all what he has, everything he had, it didn't even take one to his grave. It just left everything behind. That's when I realized that based on our ambitions, where we want to reach in life, our targets and everything, we have to know that earth is just a temporal place.
Let's go to Facebook and see what people are saying about their greatest fears.
Commandant says, my greatest fear is for this super incompetent president, Nana-Addo, to win 2020 elections. He will kill us with suffering and incompetent promises. Okay.
All right.
Emmanuel Washington says, my greatest fear is to miss heaven. Okay. Brakwame says, my greatest fear is when I see an African using book to think instead of the brain God specially handmade. The funny thing is those who wrote the book to us are not using that same book to run their lives. Okay, hold on. At this point, my greatest fear is to read a comment that is not properly structured and I have to struggle. Idris Abubakar says, this is not my problem. My problem is, why will you call me with a private number and expect me to speak first? My friend, we will do breathing competition until the time finish.
Oh, but is that a fear? So he just came to Facebook to vent. Really, that's all he came to.
Edu, right, so my greatest fear is not putting cap on the number of children Ghanaian parents should have in 2 years. Each parent should have 3 kids. All the 3 kids should have free access to a free SHS. And what else is there? Let's see if we can see more on this comment. And goes on, oh, that's quite a tall list. Please, let's move on. And Nana Kwame says, mine is JDM winning election again. As someone said, every second round comes with deep penetration. That's siphoning massive my tax. Okay, this is deep. Mine is JDM winning election again. As someone said, every second round comes with deep penetration. That's siphoning my massive tax, or massive my tax. The deep penetration in the second round. And I'm not getting the correlation, but anyway, let's
because he's coming for the second time, so it's a second round. And as for the penetration, I don't know.
You don't get it.
I don't get it.
Yeah, so we both don't get it.
So maybe no, he's gonna penetrate with his promises, you know.
Let's I bet Saidu says my greatest fear is the collapse of multimedia. Actually, I don't fear anything since it will not affect me. Oh,
whoa, wow.
Thank you.
Wow, okay. Well, it will affect you because you won't be able to post on our page, but that's okay.
Yeah.
And let's go to Bright Clifford, who says, I'm afraid of going to pension and my contribution not paid into my account immediately because of corruption left, right, center going on in Ghana.
That's a valid fear.
Yeah. All right, so Izzy, there's a video that's been trending of a policeman telling his fellow colleagues to stop being corrupt, don't take bribes.
Yeah.
So let's check out that video.
You are one civilian. In B, you are a police officer. In C, you retire and become a civilian. God's willing, if you don't die on this job. I pray that you don't die. The fact that one is civilian, you are still a civilian clothed with what? Police uniform. You are going to be civilian one day. So civilian passes through your blood till you die. Why don't you respect the civilians? What are you saying? The people of Ghana are saying that NCC we are what? Corrupt? Again? Yes? Extortionate? Beggars in uniform? Yeah? Illiterate? Yeah? Womanized? Yeah? Drug stars? What do you have here? You are greedy. You are what? Ungrateful. Wicked people. Right? Dirty in uniform. Aimless. Disobedient. This is what the people of Ghana are saying. Is that right? Yes. You know it is true? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, they say you are corrupt. Is it true? Yes. They say you are thieves. Is it true? Yes. They say you are extortion. Is it true? Yes. That's the reason why the Inspector General of Police is trying to reform the MTTD so that we can change this negative attitude. And it's all about your attitude. Tell your colleague it's all about your what? It's all about the what?
Now, I want to upload for this police lecturer.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So we posted that on Facebook.
Were they admitting it because they were just recruits?
Maybe. And they're trying to, I don't know,
maybe
impress
because they were
him.
recruits, maybe,
They're trying to impress him.
They just have to, find full respect. So he says, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are we corrupt?
Yes, sir.
Do we take bribes?
Yes, let's get on to Facebook. Eunice says, okay, it comes to laugh. Frank says, so many civilians can't simply do the right things until they're forced to do so. So to become free from being jailed, they will simply bribe their way out of police custody. So who would see easy money and not collect? My brother insists that if you join the police, you go collect bribe more than them. And he comes back. But let's move on. Jason says, I give money to the police not because I want to bribe them, but for the work they do.
Oh, really?
Standing out in the hot, scorching weather. I know the ones I give to, just like giving to my friends who need a little push. But for the extortionists, greedy and irate police who just enter every young Ghanaian they see driving, I school them on how their work is supposed to be done. Frank Adele comes back again. He wants to hijack the platform. James Sapia says the public should stop bribing their way out and face justice if you commit an offense. The education should not be one-sided but both. Dixon says this police officer is too much. Just that they are responding yes sir for no sir. Okay, Don Bravo says preaching virtues, practicing vice. And Sarah says that advice should rather go to the public to stop giving police bribe and accept to face justice. Fitz says thieves and criminals in uniforms. Munkaila says, hey, Ghana police, go to the various police checkpoints and see if the yes sir has not changed to no sir. You see, so at this point, because they're recruits, yes sir.
And then later, no sir, yeah.
But I'm sure that this has gotten quite a number of shares. And it will be trending because it's a very interesting video, which is likely to go viral if it hasn't already. All right,
because it's the end of the weekend, this is Joy News Interactive. We want to check out our most watched video, and it had 60,000 views and 290 shares. So that was a report by Prince Appiah, who visited the late Kofi Annan's family house in Kumasi.
Now, this is the family house of the late UN Secretary General Kofi Annan. He lived here, he grew up here before he traveled to the United States to pursue his education. We are here to find out from family how they received this sad news, what it means to lose such a huge figure in the family, and what the funeral arrangements will be. We find out.
Sad, disturbed, and disappointment are written all over the faces of family members of the late global statesman Kofi Annan. His death is still a surprise to the family. The last time he met the family was during the funeral of the late Asante Hima held in Kumasi. Ebusiapeni Nana Brewu II explains how the family received the news.
and almost everybody wouldn't believe by the first sentence. They have to question again. I have to repeat and repeat till it sunk in that it's a fact that has happened. So yesterday, the whole of yesterday, we were all under shock until the confirmation came that it was.
Okay, so that was our most watched video of the week, 60,000. Keep on watching on our Facebook page as Joy News on TV. We also have live tweets on our Twitter page, Joy News on TV. We're also streaming on My Joy Online TV. Izzy, it's been a good week.
Yes, it has been.
High five. I think we high five. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you too for helping us with Joy News Interactive, and that's it.